Dear students, today we will discuss about the important unit, that is atomic structure. So how can we define atomic structure? So the branch of chemistry which explains about the smallest particle, that is atom, and the structure of atom. So structure of atom means how the fundamental particles are arranged in atom. So the most striking feature is so that search for invisible matter. Invisible, that means which cannot be seen. Which cannot be seen. The earlier scientists have speculated that atom is made up of extremely smaller particles. So those particles with some characteristic properties. The earlier scientists have speculated that the matter is made up of extremely small particles, which each having some characteristic properties. So if they are able to divide any sample of matter so into smaller and smaller pieces, ultimately one particle will be formed which cannot be further divided into smaller particles. That the smaller particle which cannot be further divided is known as atom. So the word atom has been derived from Greek word atomio or atomos, which means which, what is the meaning of that? Means not divisible. So which cannot be divided. Which cannot be divided. So the first theory of matter. The first theory of matter was proposed by Dalton. So that is popularly known as Dalton's atomic theory. According to that, atom is the ultimate particle, that is the smallest particle of matter. So according to that, atoms are invisible. So atoms are indivisible, and no other particle of matter exists as smaller as atom, because according to him the atom is the smallest particle of any matter. So what are subatomic particles? What are subatomic particles? The later investigations have revealed that atom can be further divided. Atom can be further divided. So the particles which are formed by the division of atom, are known as the subatomic particles. Subatomic particles. So these subatomic particles can be known through these experiments, that is discharge tube experiments, Faraday's laws of electrolysis, and artificial radioactivity. So these subatomic particles can be defined as the particles which are formed by the division of atom, and all these subatomic particles can be known through these experiments. So of those subatomic particles, so what is the function of these subatomic particles? Means there are number of subatomic particles. All these subatomic particles are responsible for the stability of atom. In those subatomic particles, the most important subatomic particles are known as electron, proton, and neutron, which are otherwise known as fundamental particles. So fundamental particles means very important. So these are also subatomic particles, but among those subatomic particles, this electron, proton, neutron are the very important subatomic particles, which are otherwise known as fundamental particles. So what are the challenges that scientists have faced while explaining about the subatomic particles after the discovery of subatomic particles? I previously told that all these subatomic particles are responsible for the stability of atom. So the subatomic particles are used to explain the stability of atom and to compare the behavior of one element from the other in terms of both physical properties. So one element differs from other element in the cases of both physical properties as well as chemical properties, and to explain the formation of different kinds of molecules by the combination of different atoms. We know that different atoms combine with other atoms to form different kinds of molecules. So these subatomic particles, the discovery of subatomic particles has to explain how the different kinds of molecules are formed by the combination of different atoms. And it also should explain the origin. Origin means formation, as well as the nature of the characteristics of electromagnetic radiation, EMR, electromagnetic radiation that is being absorbed or emitted by the atoms. Emitted by the atoms. So in the next class, we'll discuss about other